I've spent the last 4 hours putting together the perfect script that's going to hypnotize you and get you to focus and pay attention to this whole entire video. What do you want? Screw that crap. Just listen to me man to man here. Quit scrolling YouTube, okay?
It's time to stop!
All right, focus. We're here. I hate reading off a script, and you hate hearing somebody read off a script. So I'm going to do 3 things. I'm going to make you a promise, I'm going to give you the proof that it's real, and then I'm going to give you a plan to execute on this promise. So my promise is today I'm going to show you exactly how I make about $24,000 per month just helping local business owners get Google reviews. You don't have to be a genius to do it because I figured it out. You don't need any employees to get started. You don't need a bunch of money to get started. It's a completely automated service, so once you spend an hour or 2 hours setting up with clients, they'll pay you $100 to $300 every single month for years to come. Literally, the only 2 things you need is you need to be bold enough to start and stubborn enough not to quit. So that's the promise. I'm going to show you exactly how I make about $24,000 per month with this low-ticket automated service that pretty much requires 0 delivery. Well, and here's the proof. You can see, here's my actual Stripe account. You can see in the last 30 days, I made about $25,000 just helping local business owners get Google reviews. And if you don't believe my Stripe, that's fine. You can go to reviewharvest.com and find all of our raving customers, see all the reviews, all the case studies, all the before and afters, and you can see that this is actually legit. I do this.
I do this for a living!
So that's great and all, but what's the plan? Well, the great news is there are millions of local business owners who are missing out on thousands of dollars every single month because they don't have reviews. They're not ranking on Google and no one can find them. And even if they do find them, they don't look like a real business because they don't have any reviews. So today, I'll show you a simple automated way where you can set somebody up once, and then for months and years to come, they'll be getting reviews and paying you for it. And if you don't think this is worth it, take a look at one of my clients here. Their main search term is 38 golf cart rentals. And you can see this is paid real estate, These people are paying for all these clicks. But you can see up here, they're ranking in the map pack. So they're ranking number 3 right here, and they have 1.1 thousand reviews. They have 1,000 reviews more than all their other competitors. So when somebody comes here and they're trying to rent a golf cart, who are they going to call? Oh, and also it doesn't hurt that they're the number 1 organic listing here. It's not like they've been paying me $2 to $3K per month for a massive SEO package for years where I have a bunch of delivery or have to figure out how I can get virtual assistants to do the right stuff. No, the only thing I've been doing is just getting them reviews. I set it up once, it took about 2 hours, and they've been paying me $400 a month for 2 years now. You can see this is the first ever report I ran for the business back in 2023, and they're ranking nowhere on Google. I mean, maybe a little bit there, but not on the first page. And you can see, here's a report I ran this morning. Look, green all around. This means that this simulates a search in each one of these areas, and this means that if they're in the 1, 2, or 3 slot, that means that they're popping up in that Google map pack right here, and they're ranking on the first page of Google. And so 1 additional golf cart rental for him is worth $700. So you think that he's willing to pay me $400 a month so that he can pop up on the first page of Google all the time? Before he started working with me, he was operating in the dark on Google. He wasn't getting any business from Google, and now it's one of his main lead sources. And he's not alone. Ride Electric Bikes is another one of my early clients. You can see for their main search term, electric bike rentals, they're popping up number 1 here in the map pack, and they have 300 more views than any of their competitors. And also, you can see they're number 2 in the organic listing. Once again, he's not paying me $2,000, $3,000 a month for some massive SEO package that I have to go find a way to fulfill. No, he's paying me $200, $300 a month, and I'm not doing anything. It's automated. I set it up once, I make sure it works, and that's all. So you can see here, this was the first report I ever ran in July of 2023. He was ranking well. I mean, he's ranking decent. But now, after 2 years, he's just, I mean, it's world domination. I mean, there's just nobody that can touch him. His average good ranking is 1.79, meaning that he's always ranking in the map pack right here, which is the money spot where these businesses don't have to pay for clicks or calls and are getting paid. So you're probably like, I get it. These business owners need reviews, but how do we get them reviews? And how do I get them to say yes to me and get them to pay me? Well, the good news for you is that I've gotten over 200 active SaaS customers, so I kind of know how to get some customers just a little bit. And the second thing is that we have hundreds of case studies helping people get results. And the great thing about the review business is that the results are actually kind of the easiest part. It's just getting them set up and getting them to say yes. I've got a community of almost 600 people doing this same exact business model. And the thing is, nobody's failing because they can't get people reviews. It's just figure out how to get people to say yes. But I'll briefly cover both for you. And you know what? We're at this part of the video where your wheels are probably turning. You're excited. You're like, we're about to make some money. Well, I've got bad news for you. This, just like any other way you can make money, especially making money online,
it's not easy.
It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to suck. It's going to be hard. You're going to want to quit. And listen, y'all got to know, If it was easy, everybody would do it. So I could sit up here and say, it's so easy. Use the link down in the description to sign up for HighLevel. It's so easy. You'll make a bunch of money. Oh, buy my coaching. Oh, whatever. No, it's hard. Period.
I know, it's hard.
If you're not ready to go to war and try and change your life and start making some money online, then click off the video. Actually, like it before you do that. You mind? So before I said that, you were like up here. You're like, this is amazing. But I need you to come down to like right here. I need you to expect this to be hard. I need you to really want this and not just want the ideal scene of getting paid to not do any work. I need you to really understand that it's going to take effort. All right, so very briefly, let's cover how to actually get results. I've got plenty of other videos on my YouTube going in depth on this sort of stuff. But once again, this is the easy part. All right, so the only reason I'm able to make $25,000 per month selling an automated service without knowing how to code or do anything like that is I use white label software. What that means is I can pay for this software, put my logo on it, and then give my clients a login, and it looks like they're signing up for Review Harvest. This is incredible because I don't have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in development costs, and there's a community of thousands of other people using HighLevel that are posting content and videos helping you learn how to use the platform. So like I said, the software I use is called GoHighLevel. It's actually called HighLevel, but their domain is GoHighLevel, so people have just been calling it GoHighLevel, and it's kind of stuck. And when I explain HighLevel to like my mom or something, I tell her, think about it, it's like some sandbox. And it has all these features and amazing things that they've got teams of hundreds of developers just developing all these new features all the time. And we get to pull from whatever feature we want to use and then slap our logo on it and give it to our clients. So you can do email marketing, you can do text marketing, you can build funnels, you can build websites. They have AI chatbots, they have pipelines, they have courses, they have communities. Literally, they are taking thousands of dollars worth of software that you would pay for every single month and combining it into one thing. And the best part is it's not like thousands of dollars a month. You can get started for $97 per month and they're going to give you a 14-day free trial. But if you sign up with the link down below in my description, you'll get an extended 30-day trial and you'll get access to like $10,000 plus worth of bonuses where you get my community, coaching, snapshots. I'll hop on 2-3 coaching calls a week with you. It's kind of a good deal. So once again, this is not a high-level tutorial, but very quickly, I'm just going to kind of show you to maybe ease your mind of how difficult this is. I'm going to show you how it works. So when you get started with HighLevel, you're going to be in what you call your agency view. Your agency view is where you can see all your sub-accounts and all your clients that are underneath you, and you can scroll through and click on their accounts and stuff like that. Whenever you get a client, you're going to click on Create a Sub-Account. And then you're going to have the option to create a sub-account from what they call a snapshot. Think of this as like a template for this sub-account so that all your workflows, all your automations, all your email templates, all your text templates, all that stuff is already built out. You just have to change a couple of things for that client specifically and they're good. So once you get this client and you create their sub-account, you're going to need to have an onboarding call where you sit down with them on a Zoom call or at a coffee shop and you get a couple things from them so that we can start getting them reviews. We really only need 3 things. Access to the Google Business Profile, their previous client list so we can reactivate that list and get them a bunch of reviews up front and a massive win so they stay for a while. And then you need to create a CRM integration. I know that sounds a little bit scary. It's not too hard. I made a whole video about that. You can click up there to check it out. So once their Google Business Profile is connected, now we want to go find their client list. So we can go to contacts right here, and then we're going to click on this import contacts button. So now what we need to do is we need to go find out where this business's customer list lives. It might be in their CRM, in their booking system, in QuickBooks, and we want to download this as a CSV file containing their name, email, and phone number. Once they have that, we can click on next and we can import that CSV file inside of their sub account. After you do that, all their contacts will load in here. And then what you can do is you can text and email all these previous customers to give them a bunch of reviews up front. So you can either do that using the native review request feature that HighLevel has. So you just go to Reputation, you go to Settings, and you can see they have an SMS and an email review request process. Or you can go to the automation tab here, and in my snapshots that all my affiliates, anybody that signs up with my link gets, they get all these workflows that are already built out for them. They're a lot more advanced than just the native review request feature because we have some conditional logic, we have some additional templates, stuff like that. You just be able to add the contacts to this workflow, and they'll get texted and emailed to request review. And we'll know whether they've clicked the link to leave a review, and they'll be automatically removed and stuff like that. And then another way we can provide value is we can automatically respond to all their reviews for them. So they don't have to log into their Google and respond to each review. So we can come in here into settings of reputation and we can turn on reviews AI so we automatically respond to every single review they get. And to take even more stuff off their plate, we can go ahead and connect their social media accounts directly under marketing and social planner. We can connect their social media accounts in here. And then anytime they get a 5-star review, we can turn that into social media content with their photos, their logo, their branding, and automatically post it to their Facebook, Instagram, or Google Business Profile. So now not only are we requesting these reviews via text and email from their customers, we're also automatically responding to these reviews. Once again, we don't have to do anything. And now we're also creating social media posts from these reviews and posting them for them. Once again, all automated. We don't have to do anything. All we have to do is set it up once. And so like I said earlier, the key piece of this puzzle is getting that CRM integration. So check out this video right here about how to integrate HighLevel with any other CRM. And that way their contacts are going to be automatically coming from whatever process or whatever software they're already using. And we can automatically send review requests. So the whole process is automated. If you don't have that CRM integration, then you're going to need to get on some sort of cadence where they're adding new customers or doing it manually, which we don't want to do. About 90% of our clients have CRM integrations. So it's completely automated. We can sit back, relax, and get them reviews. All right, so now you know that tens of millions of businesses need these reviews so they don't miss out on money every month. Now you know kind of how to get them results. Once again, I have plenty of other videos on my YouTube going over that. And now finally, you need to figure out how to get these people to say yes to you so you can get them set up and start getting them reviews and they pay you monthly. Great news is I have a 24-minute video going over exactly how I got my first 10 SaaS customers, but I am going to give you a little highlight reel here. There's this thing that you have on your phone. I don't know if you heard about it, but it's called the Contacts app, right? And on this app, what you'll find is there are probably a couple hundred or maybe 1,000, if you're a popular kid, people that already know you, already like you, and probably already trust you a little bit. And you know what these people do? A lot of them might own businesses. And even if they don't own businesses, they'll probably know somebody who does own a business that might need reviews. And so here's exactly what I did when I was first getting started. I said, at first, you want to ask how they're doing, kind of catch up. I know it sounds like work. It's crazy. Once again, I told you earlier, this is going to be hard. So after you catch up and you tell them how you're doing, just send this text. Hey, I'm launching this new business/service to help business owners get more Google reviews. It allows them to rank higher on Google so more people find them. I'm doing it for free so I can just get some feedback. Do you know any business owners who may be interested? So even if they're a business owner, just say, do you know any business owners? So you're not soliciting them, you're asking them for a referral. And guess what? If they're a business owner and they're interested, they'll just let you know. And if they're not, they might give you a referral. And where I think people go wrong here is they want to start making money. But I promise you, if you ask for feedback, you'll get money. If you ask for money, you'll get feedback. So just offer to do this for free. Actually do it for free. And once you start getting people results, you could either keep doing it for free as long as they send you a friend every month, or you can start charging them eventually once they've already gotten results. And after you've exhausted this list, you can start reaching out to local business owners in your area. So reaching out to people in your area is so much easier because you can say something that 99.9% of the whole entire world that's reaching out to them can't say, which is like, hey, can I meet you at X? Can I meet you at this coffee shop? Whatever. And so what I would do is I would go check out their Google Business Profile. I would find a negative review, and I'd say something like this. Hey, Adam, this is Clay. I'm over here in Point Washington, our area. I was checking out your business, and I went ahead and reported that fake review on your account from multiple of my Google accounts. So hopefully Google will remove it. Anyways, I do some marketing for local companies, and I would love to buy you lunch or coffee sometime if you're available. So that cold text was like the intro, and now you can see he's paid me over $11,000 in the last couple years for marketing services. And this doesn't just work for me. If we go to the community, you can see Eliana got 3 appointments in the last week. John's getting a 20% conversion rate on his review requests. Joshua helped a client go from 32 reviews to 156 reviews. Antoine got his first appointment. Mamie got his second client. Jack secured 2 trials. Pedro got his first trial. Will booked his first 2 onboarding calls. Glenn sent out 50 text message outreach and got 2 successful calls from it. So if you made it this far in the video, I imagine you probably want to start doing this for yourself. So down below in the description is my affiliate link to HighLevel. If you don't know what an affiliate link is basically you sign up with that link and they give me a cut of whatever you're paying them. So you don't pay anything extra, and actually you get an extended 30-day trial opposed to their normal 14-day trial, and you'll get access to this community. And so in this community, we have up to 3 weekly coaching calls. You get all my snapshots, which basically are templates, so we can set up a client in 30 minutes instead of 4 hours. You get access to my onboarding call recordings, my sales call recordings, and so much more. So if you're interested in this business model and you're not afraid of a little work, sign up with my link down below in the description. And if you're still waffling, you're in analysis paralysis, you don't really want to make a decision, just check out this next video here where I go into more depth on how to get your first 10 customers. Enjoy.